to with Saffron and Bridget. If you don't know, I will show you. How to tack up a pony or horse. First we need to get the saddle pad and the saddle. First got the saddle pad, we're just going to place it on the pony's back, like that. Make sure it's not too back and not too forward. And then now it's time to bring in the saddle. Next we've got our everyday black country saddle. This is a working hunter saddle. Let's put it on Bridget. Ooh. Make sure it sits on the pony's saddle pad properly, and then that's how it should look. Now we've got to get the girth. Got it? We've got this type of girth, so this big lump needs to be facing the front, so this way. So put it up, and then we put it on the first and last one, so we're going to put it on 1 and 1. One other side.
A few moments later.
We've just finished putting the girth on. Now it's time to put the bridle on. Now I've got the bridle, so we're going to unclip the lead rope, and then we're just going to put the reins over the head and then clip them back up. And then you can get this bit, you undo it, and then you take their nose out and then put it around their neck, so that like this, so that they don't run away. And then you can put the bridle on. So take that like that, and then you bring the pony's head round. Come on, Bridge. And then you're going to put your hand like that, and then you're going to say, Bridget, open your mouth. Open. Come on. Yes, come on. Bridget, take your bit, please. Mum's helping me put it on. And open. Now put their ears in. Is the other side done? And then we're going to grab this little cheek bit, and then you're gonna put it on. Good girl, Bridget. I know you're being ridden again. And then you can just poke it through these little bits as well. And then you're gonna do the nose band. We put it in hole number 1. Try not to get the whiskers trapped. Sometimes I have to try and like duck under. Now it's time for the flash. You don't have to have a flash on your bridle, but it helps keep the bit in place with Bridget's. So we're going to put that on number 2. And then slide it through. And then you can unclip this. And then there's a pony tacked up. But if you're doing it, make sure your parents or whoever you're with, make sure the girth is super tight. Well, not too tight, but a bit tight, so that it doesn't slip underneath the pony's like stomach and back. And that's how to tack up a pony. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to comment.